Do you know what? Just before I let Lajan come in, and we'll carry on. We've got another hour. We'll carry on after we come back from the news. But I've watched some old footage of Carnival, and in the Caribbean and here, the people have clothes on. The people actually have clothes on.
It was a family event.
They have elaborate
it was a
costumes,
family event, yeah.
But nobody's out there in a thong. No. Nobody's out there like rubbing on anybody's private parts.
It's domination.
And I think if we're not intelligent enough to be able to like stop ourselves from the downward spiral, then we're going back to those original European roots of Carnival, because Carnival, that Carnival, that is a European thing. That's a European etymological root that's based around their Bacchanal and their Saturnalia and their pagan festivals. And we're going back to that debauchery and calling it our culture. Like someone's just sold you, and Mickey, what did Malcolm say? You've been bamboozled, because this ain't all that you imagine it's going to be. But that said, 5 minutes to go. Lajan, I'd love to hear from you, because I haven't actually heard you play
for a while. Yeah,
I think it's years now, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to play this track called Part View. It's not as maybe as uplifting as I would like, but it
speaks to our reality.
Yes.
Go ahead, take it away.
There you are, you're standing, beautiful, the word I use to describe the view. Dark and clouds are passing, but the picture still stays blue. And there's the view of you, so I cleared the clouds for you. I cleared the haze for you. I filtered the air for you, for a longer view of us. A view of us, a verse from the universe, above a verse. Can't you hear them running by? Footsteps singing mighty high, pulling faces, calling names, playing all those childish games. Can't you hear them running by, followed by guns, trucks, missiles? Can't you hear them scream again? Mom and Dad, where are they? So I cleared the clouds for you, I cleared the haze for you, I filtered the air for you, for a clearer view of us, a view of us, a verse from the universe, above that verse. Can't you hear them running by? Footsteps singing mighty high, pulling faces, calling names, playing all those childish games. Can't you hear them running by, followed by guns, trucks, missiles? Can't you hear them scream again? Mom and Dad, where are they? So I cleared the clouds for you, I cleared the haze for you, I filtered the air for you, for a clearer view of us, a view of us, a verse from the universe, above.
Yeah, excellent, well done. We're going to go to the adverts. I think we've got a couple of minutes. Just before we go, Trevon, tell me, give me some background. What happened to poor Storms?
I'm going to try and be quick. Right, so basically, we know that in the run-up to Carnival, the police had a series of arrests. I think it was 650 preemptive arrests that were made. They seized 190 knives, 18 firearms, and then what they did, in this modern world now, they tweeted to say that they found in the run up to Carnival that they found basically a kilo of cocaine or something like that. I think it was cocaine in Croydon. Obviously, Croydon's very far from Notting Hill, so people, right? So a lot of people are upset about it, but Stormzy tweeted, and what he said, he asked was, he tweeted and said, how many drugs did you lot seize in the run up to Glastonbury? Or are we only doing tweets like this for black events?
See, and the thing is, Glastonbury historically is a drug filled culture, but when you do it, even cocaine, that's originally that's their type of drug for those types of spaces.
I just wanted to say this actually because it was really important, because when I looked at the stats on it, Glastonbury, there's 135,000 people at Glastonbury last year, right?
Yep.
And there were 75 arrests. So that means for every 1,800 people, one person was arrested. Carnival, last year, they estimate there was 2 million people there, and there was 454 arrests. So that means that there was one person arrested for each 4,405 people. So it actually means that there was actually more arrests.
Almost twice as many.
More than twice as many in Glastonbury, but then Carnival has that reputation. See, and you're going to tweet and say in the run-up.
This is the point that Lejean was making before, and we will definitely come back after the ad-breaking finger, but this is the point Lejean was making, because something seems to be afoot here, no?
Well, he just got stung now as well. So I was just in the Carnival and my friend setting up, and he was told there's a certain track by Stormzy he's not allowed to play because it's regarding the police. Wow. So already, just by making that move, he's upset the police, he's upset, and you get spanked.
There's a lockdown coming. I don't know what it is. I think a friend of mine, Dalian, actually put something on Facebook today, Dalian Adolfo, and he actually put something to say like, there's a storm coming, so buckle up, because you can see the winds of all this stuff. They don't do stuff like that and criminalise a whole group of people, and something is not coming back on us. Alright, we're going to take a break. We will be back after the all-important pause for the cause. Stay with us for a little bit before you have to run off and do what you got to do for the day. But that's why it's so important we talk Black Sea after the break.
Amiga Radio 104.1 FM. News and views around your community.